And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Xzavier Curry. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Austin Riley.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Laureano settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cleveland. And starting this one, Max Fried. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Got him. 1 away. So digging in, Miles Straw. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one misses in the dirt. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. Top of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Curry back to work. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Austin Riley, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's out to center field. Straw makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. In the air right field. Acuna there. 1 away.
batting 6th, the first baseman.
Here's Cole Calhoun. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. That's off the inside edge. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2-1.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Curry back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Curry, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air out to center, Jimenez in position, and there's one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 hits in the game last night. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Here's Sean Murphy, having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So the batting order turns over, And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, the runner at second with 1 away. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 44th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 out, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Olson, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Olson is set down. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Oh, the throw is wild.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Xzavier Curry won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Zach Plesac.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Arias next up for the Braves. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Riley around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder,
Laureano in his 5th season, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. And he pumps it a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Arcia. And Laureano is retired.
batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan.
So in now for Cleveland, Brian Lavastida. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. And that one moves his feet.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. This to third. Throws across the diamond. That is the inning. Guardians fail to score. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. So, man aboard, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves. Rip to third. The feed for one. And that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first, and Ramirez is set down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So up next, David Fry. In for a strike, 0-1. That's a strike. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a man aboard, and now Ozzie Albies. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. And Albies is retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His 59th home run of the season. It's 8-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's the Braves DH, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strikes.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Grips one to right. Laureano makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan Rocchio. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Guardians being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Here's a high chopper over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cole Calhoun.
And the batter now, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Andres Gimenez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here in Cleveland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Plesac, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. His righty-lefty splits there. Out to short, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
So here's Murphy now. And that one pulled foul. This one in the air center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher now, Scott Barlow.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Rocchio has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Matt Olson.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back after this on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Ramon Laureano. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, leading off Austin Riley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Down the line towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
On a line, base hit. Man at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 11 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Myles Straw.
The center fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Fry.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Just a weak fly ball this time. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swung on. Belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, his 19th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 12-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slurve. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Fought off foul. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Braves get one on the big fly. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Brian Rocchio.
For the Guardians, the shortstop,
And he deals. There's a strike. Fried into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olson, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Calhoun.
As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. A.J. Minter back on the bump after a very long delay. Pitchers don't often stay in games in these situations, but they'll give it a go. And digging in at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies. And he beats the throw. Very close right there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And that's in for a strike. Calhoun leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramo Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right side, Albies tosses to first, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Guardians nothing. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Stephan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. First pitch just misses. Base hit left center field. Josh Naylor coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Another amazing catch by Ramon Laureano. I tell you what, this guy never ceases to amaze me out there, whether it's robbing a home run, tracking one down in the gap, or making a great diving catch like that one right there.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Naylor puts it away. That's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's to third. Ramirez slings it across. Third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 12 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brian Lavastida.
The catcher, Brian Lavastida.
Minter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. All bees. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Olsen. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
The center fielder, number 7. Miles.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss ball club right now.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.